Hi, Pisces. I'm your mistress of manifestations, and welcome to your second dedicated reading for love and relationships. Now, for those of you who follow me on YouTube, you must be wondering what's wrong with Aparna. Why is she doing a second love reading for Pisces? Does she love them too much? Of course I do. No, I love you all, but one of my very loyal subscribers, Silver Lining, just pointed out that the reading I uploaded was for only 7 minutes. Now, I had no idea. I thought I was talking and it was recording. It wasn't. Well, thank you, Silver. Here I am. And as I promised, I would do another reading immediately today. And that's what I'm doing. And I'm going to be uploading this immediately after that. Now, having said that, I need to reiterate one more thing before I go on, which is you need to find out where your sign placements are. I will put the link to two websites I trust to calculate your chart for free. Okay. Joni Patri's website and Astrolada. Please find out where your moon is, where your Venus is, where your ascendant, you know where your sun is. Watch all those sign readings, I beg you, because you will get all your answers. Now, are you ready? This is going to be your reading for love, relationships, romance. Now, I want you to take what's yours, leave the rest, and all the good stuff, claim it, okay? 100%. And whatever shows up which is negative, it's okay, yeah? We're going to flip that energy and I'm going to send it back to you, recycled, and then you can reuse it and manifest your dream love, your dream relationship. Let's go. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. All right. Pisces. Okay. I'm going to tell you some of the zodiac signs as well. All right. Okay. Okay. Now. What this card comes out, a void of course moon. There is a certain part, okay, a time, sorry, in the cycle of the moon where nothing can manifest. They say that nothing will come of the situation. So basically, if you are somebody who sets your intentions with the cycle of the moon, which is the most powerful cycle, it actually affects a woman's menstrual cycle. It's that powerful. And you are 70% water. So nothing comes of a situation if you try to manifest when there is this particular phase of the moon, the void of course moon. Now, nothing will come of a situation. I'm talking to somebody who's trying to force an outcome, who's trying to manifest an individual. Now, with the moon energy, it's a very feminine energy. It is the feminine force of the universe. The sun is the masculine. I don't know if there is a. I'm going to give you the messages exactly as I'm hearing them. There is a woman here who's trying to manifest somebody by using something dark. Let them try. Nothing will come of this situation. They're doing this in secret. There is some obsessive energy here. I don't know who this is for. And they're doing their best to manifest somebody back into their life. But I'm telling you, nothing will come of the situation, especially if they are trying to do it in a wrong way. Now, it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. This is the eighth house, okay? Scorpio, it is about loans, it's about money, other people's money, big money. It is also about obsessions and compulsions. If you know that somebody is obsessed with you, they're trying to manifest you by hook or by crook. I want you to be careful. I don't know if it's about money. I don't know who this message is for, but I'm sensing this. Release this. They are, I feel when the Scorpio, with those claws and that stinger, I always think that when the Scorpio stings, it's its last, what can I say, the last fight. Somebody is going to do that. They're going to do a last fight to get you, and they are hella obsessed with you. There's something very negative about this. But don't worry, it's not going to affect you because nothing is going to come of the situation. They can keep trying. Be bold and make the first move. This is for someone who has been thinking about reaching out to somebody or starting a conversation. Go ahead. Be bold and make the first move. I'm also telling you, this individual, this negative person, is going to try to make a move towards you. Let me know when this plays out. I promise you this. And I'm going to keep checking if it's recording. Now, your hard work is paying off. This is new moon in Capricorn. You know, Capricorn is a 10th house. It is about career, but it is ruled by Saturn, which is Chronos, the lord of time. It is about karma. Somebody here has walked the path of dharma, which is good deeds. They have been good, even when it's been hard to be good. I don't know who this is. I mean, I'm proud of this individual and such a beautiful energy. You've stood there in your integrity. Even when it was hard, you've walked the path of dharma and you refused to create more karma in a certain situation. And I'm telling you, when Saturn rewards you, it's blessings upon blessings of permanent good things. It's coming for you. It's coming for you. And in India, you know, Saturn has 7 rings. We exchange rings when we get married. Everybody knows that. But we also walk around the sacred fire 7 times. It's called Sat Fere Lena. I'm telling you, you stood there with your dharma intact. You are going to manifest a permanent, beautiful, long lasting relationship. Whoever this is, so be it. Now, prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Now, both these cards, your hard work is paying off, and this is new moon energy. It's brand new energy. And this is the second house. You know, it's Venus in Taurus. She's exalted. There's somebody coming towards you who loves finer things, art, music, the orchestra. You know, somebody who likes to find a privileged individual, male or female, whatever your choice is. This kind of an individual is coming towards you. And it is because you've stood in your dharma and refused to create more karmic tensions or backlog in a certain situation. Congratulations. Now, I'm going to start by taking my Lenormands and to give you your second message. I'm going to give you message after message. I'll do my best to use as many decks as I can. I'll also clarify the cards when I need to. All right? Are you ready? First card just came up. Okay, let's go. So the first, oh boy, I want to start with this. This is the card of Capricorn. This is a tower. Now, in most decks, the tower energy is about a sudden awakening. It is about the Scorpio energy where something comes down. But in this deck, this is the card of Capricorn again. Okay, Saturn ruled. This is about something being so big that it's like a big obstacle. It's like something that you look up to, and you know, it's something massive that you're dealing with. I don't know if you're dealing with some kind of government organizations which are causing some kind of blockages or headaches for you. This could also be big banks. What is going on? Somebody is going through something legal with someone. It's also about isolation or very standoffish energy where somebody is, um, it has that I am better than you. What is that called? That kind of a persona about them where they feel that they are better than everybody else. Now, they could have a position of power as well. I'm not saying that this is a number 19. If this number means anything to you, somebody here has got a very exalted position in life. They could be working for a big government agency. There is bank, there is big money involved here. I feel this already. I don't know who this is talking about. It's also ego. You're either dealing with somebody who's very egotistical. This is that bureaucratic red tape, black tape, and blue tape which is going on here. Is somebody here taking a break from, either dealing with someone or just falling in love? It's like somebody's decided, you know what? I'm going to deal with myself for now. I'm okay with that energy too. It's okay. Because, when you try to keep pushing and it's not working, it's much better that you isolate yourself. Now, At the fox. This is Pluto in Scorpio. This is eighth house. This is about money. It's about obsession. It's about an ending and a start. It's about a transformation. There is a fox around you who has their eye on something that you have. I don't know who I've given this message to, which sign. Because this fox is looking back at that home. Are you dealing with somebody who used to live with? And you've chosen to take a break from them. Now, remember, these messages can be for you or vice versa, which means cross watchers, namaste and welcome. But I don't think it's a cross watchers read, but whatever. If you choose to listen to it, don't be mad at me. There is someone here that you were cohabiting with. Okay. They were in your home, and you are probably somebody who has a very comfortable home. I don't know, for some reason, you've chosen to isolate yourself from this person or from love totally. And they're looking back. They are wanting to find their way back to you. I'm telling you this. This energy is of somebody who is extremely intelligent. It's a fox. It's a red fox. It could be very fiery, very passionate. Their emotions for you run extremely deep. They are thinking of a way of getting back into your life, into your home. And I want to put this out there for you. It's the card of Dark Moon Lilith. It's a very heavy energy, the cross. I don't know, especially with the first card that came out of those institutions. I don't know if somebody is feeling pressurized by the church or by something bigger than them, or is somebody trying to put pressure on you. Um, Somebody feels this is their cross to bear this life. When I think of the cross, of course, I think of, Jesus walking with that on his back, and stumbling and walking and still carrying it. You don't have to be crucified because of whatever you made, because you made some mistake, because you've had some, I don't know, because you have kids with someone. You don't have to be crucified for that, yeah? Somebody's trying to crucify you and put the blame on you. The dark moon Lilith energy, which is this card, it's about vengeance. It's very scorpionic. Like I told you, they carry that poison in their stinger and they go about their daily routine. La, la, la. But they have that poison within them. At any given point, it's like, imagine going around with that kind of toxic thing in your body. I mean, it's natural for the scorpion, but this is that energy of somebody who is seething from within, the dark moon Lilith energy. It's a feminine energy. But this talks about conviction, duty, suffering. Why? I wonder if somebody is looking back to see if and how you're suffering. Oh boy. I wonder if they are the ones who's caused the confusion and bounced. And now they have their eye looking back to see how you're suffering. Terrible. The reason I say that is because I have the Pisces energy confusion. This is Neptunian. Neptune is about the fog. It's when Neptune was discovered in the skies, we had film and cinema that was, manifesting on earth. So as above, so below. It is about illusions. When you look at a movie, you really get like, oh my God. I mean, it's creating illusions, and somebody has done that. They have on purpose created a lot of fog and confusion. Someone here is looking back at their handiwork. Perhaps you are somebody, I mean, you believe that, okay, if it's my cross to bear, I'll bear it. And they know that. They know that. They know that. I want you to be careful of this fox energy. And I'm telling you, if they've created this confusion, the sun is going to shine through. Also, there are some birds flying. You're going to get information. That's about communication news. This is the 12th house energy, which is Pisces. It's about hidden things. Now, in astrology, the 12th house and the 6th house are the houses of your enemies. Now, I'm talking about Vedic astrology, sidereal. The 6th house is your open enemies. Okay. This is about your hidden enemies. It's lower vibration of the sky. High vibration is supreme love, divine love and compassion. Lower vibration is hidden. enemies, secrets, prisons, jails. You're going to get somebody is creating this fog, and you're going to get a small window of opportunity because I have the clover here. By the way, today I met a doggy whose name is Clover. How sweet is that? Clover. This is Sagittarius energy. You are going to be shown something. The clouds are going to part. You're going to get information. Please use it. This is, I don't know if you're dealing with a foreigner, because that's what the Sagittarius energy is about. Foreign places, foreign people, also wisdom. Also wisdom. You're going to get that gamble. This person is taking a gamble that you're never going to find something out. I want you to take a gamble and call them out. I don't know if they have some addictions which are kind of like this. This person is taking a big risk with what they have done. And I'm telling you, they're looking back to check how you're suffering. I want to spank them. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I want to clarify a few of these cards. So I want to use my Arcane Tarot deck, okay? And I'll tell you which one I want to clarify. I want to clarify the box for you first. Pisces, you're dealing with somebody very intelligent. Could also, I mean, that is the Scorpio card. Could also be somebody who has a lot of air in their chart. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay? Spirit, I want to know who this fox is, yeah. Archangel Michael, you tell me who the fox is for Pisces, please. Yeah, it's your card. This is Leo energy. They're hoping to get victory. Somebody who has a lot of ego. That card of isolation I told you can also be somebody who's very egotistical. They feel they're better than everybody else. People, they look down upon people. Now, this is about supreme ego. I don't know if they have a good social media presence. I don't know if they like to be on stage and show off, or they have a lot of enablers around them. This is Leo. This is Leo energy. I'll give you another message with this, huh? By the way, Pisces, you're going to get victory over this fox. I know they have outsmarted you in the time being. The ultimate is going to be in your favor, and I'm setting intentions for that. You will understand what they have done for a long time. What's this cross about, please, Spirit? Energy is very dark for the cross, so I want to take a card for that. Now, somebody knows that someone is very due diligent, traditional, they believe in institutions and stuff, and they won't, they are misusing that. The cross, Queen of Pentacles. Now, this energy, this is a minor arcana of the Empress. This could be somebody who is a business owner. There is someone here who's extremely wealthy, yeah, extremely wealthy. Look at all the green. Now, this could be somebody who's a workaholic or someone who's worked all their life. They've created such abundance for themselves. Congratulations. And it's been a burden for you. I don't know if you have a child because of which you've decided you're never going to stop working. Somebody does have their eye. I don't know. I don't know if it's on your child or if it's on that pentacle that you hold, but they have their eye on something that you have. I don't know what this could be for you, but there's somebody who's extremely caring, motherly, nurturing. I mean, it's like they have the Midas touch. Whatever they touch, you could have a very good business acumen. You know how to create abundance in the 3D. It's a very beautiful energy. Your bank balance, you could have good cars, you have a luxurious lifestyle, whatever that means for you. I don't know what this card is. Okay, Two of Swords. Well, the next card I wanted to clarify was this. The Tower, which is the card of Capricorn in this deck, and it's shown up as Two of Swords. Somebody has chosen to isolate themselves either because they have stumbled upon some information or they are in two minds whether they should cut somebody out and totally, become unavailable to someone. I know you are in two minds. But why are you stuck? That moon on top, of her head, on literally on top of her ajna, is telling me that either your intuition is guiding you about this, or you have seen something in the darkness of the moon, in the in it's been exposed to you. Why are you stuck? You want to isolate yourself from someone, but what is pulling you to that? Is this a secretive relationship? Are they repressed fears here? Look, your intuition needs to be trusted. I am not very comfortable with this individual's energy. Whoever this is for you, male or female, don't go by the sex of the cards, huh? Go with the energy. When there is a woman, I say she. When there is a man, I say he. Now, this was a card for the fox. This is a pretender. I'm telling you this right now. I'll tell you the energy of this card. See who shows up in your mind when I talk, okay? If this is resonating with you. Five is, first of all, in number of imbalance. Pentacles is earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person is outside a church where there is heat, there is food, there is peace. They're standing on the outside. They can walk in. Why are they not? They feel left out. It's very weird energy. There is somebody here who's trying to garner some pity for themselves. And it's so interesting. This hawk is outside this home. This person is outside a church. And you have the cross card. Look, they are playing with your emotions. They have their eye on something that they want that you have. I want you to be careful with this energy. They are pretending to be very sweet and like they have nothing, you know, poor thing, and they're expecting to take pity on them. I almost said, don't. If they want, they can enter the church themselves and get help. Somebody is trying to play the victim with you. I want to take one more card on the gamble. On the gamble. Spirit, what is this gamble about? Somebody is trying to pull a fast one on you. They're doing a good job. Please take note of this. The gamble. King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands energy is a fire sign, okay? Aries, Leo, or Sag. This is somebody who's extremely driven, very good speaker, charismatic, polished, hot, passionate. And they hold that wand with such, what can I say, ego. Now, this person is very sexually driven. Who is this individual? Now, the gamble, I mean, I don't know if they have a gambling addiction. Talk about the sex of the cards. It could be a woman. Now, they are gambling on something that they're going, I feel they are using some kind of their feminine wiles, if it's a woman, or their masculine, I don't know, macho-ness if they're a man, and hoping that you take a gamble on them. They're using sex. I'm just putting this out there. And I want to take one last card on the card of the clouds, which is confusion. Pisces energy, spirit. Please give me one card for that. Still recording, right? Yeah. Ah, Eight of Swords. This is air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person is not stuck, huh? They're creating confusion. At any given point, they can remove this and bounce. Somebody is fooling you into believing that they're a victim. They're not. They're a victim of their own, I don't know what their plan is. I do not know. You'll have to tell me this, yeah. But they have some plan in their mind and they have their eyes on the prize, and you have that prize. And they are doing something to fool you. Please watch this part of the reading again, please. There are too many messages, and I do not want you to miss out on anything. Okay, now let's shift decks, okay? Come on. I want to take some cards from my Situations Tarot deck for you, Pisces. Let's see, okay, what this deck wants to tell you. I'll just start by taking the top and the bottom. This is the energy I'm talking about, the dark moon Lilith. Retaliation, punish, payback, revenge. Please be careful. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. I'm not saying it's a woman, meant to, but it's that energy. Like I said, I think I'm talking to somebody who's walked the path of dharma and refused to create karma with somebody continuously, and they've walked away from a situation, but this person has not gotten over that. It's that Scorpio energy where they're holding on to that poison within them and they're going about their daily routine. No problem. Yeah. Insatiable, unquenchable, wanting more. This person could be very icy cold, But let me tell you that emotion runs freaking deep. It's a Scorpio energy. Watch the Scorpio readings for a bit. Can you, Pisces, please? There's an obsession here. There is an obsession. It's a desire to do you harm, which is bothering me. If this was something that they had for you with love, it wouldn't come out with retaliation. They're looking back to see if all the confusion they have created, how is it affecting you? I want to spank this person. It's making me mad. Doesn't work, yeah. Nothing will come out of the situation. I already gave you that message, okay? Do not worry. You stay in your zone. Positivity and high vibration. Nothing's going to happen to you. Let me know when this plays out or how this plays out. Okay. Take another card. I know there is silence here right now. It's my card of isolation as well. Either you put silence or they put silence. Nobody's talking. They're focused on you. Don't be fooled by this person's silence. They're watching you. They have eyes for you. They are fascinated by you. You have a stalker, but their intentions are not pure. Sometimes it's sweet to have somebody who's stalking you because they love you. This is not about that. They're either jealous of you or this is somebody who's doing some handiwork, which is very negative, and they're hoping to see the results. They're wanting to see how you're suffering. It's really making me mad. I'll take another message for you. Please, Spirit, give me two more cards, please. Trigger. Name, car, place. You have history with this person. There is history here. I know this. You probably spent a lot of time. They probably lived with you. The trigger card is very apt because it's come with pregnancy, heartstrings, entrapment. I do not know if they have tried to entrap you in the past by claiming that they're pregnant or the child that they're having is yours. And this really triggers them. I'll give you another message here. Maybe some of you have moved on and you are having a child and it's a big trigger for them. It's bothering them. I put this out there. You're dealing with somebody very negative. Can you please cleanse? Um, if you need some ways of cleansing, just put it down in chat. I'll tell you how to cleanse this energy. Do not worry. Nothing will come out of this situation. Let this person stew in their own bullshit. Sorry for my language. Love affair. I don't know if this was, a little affair that you had on the side, you or whatever. Like I said, apply this to you. Take what's yours, leave the rest, huh? I'm talking to a lot of people, man. Dirty little secret. If they're holding something on you, don't bow down to the crack. There's a lot of anger and rage here. This is my King of Wands energy also. Egotistical, angry, and passionate. They hold that wand, it's like this. This person is very sexually driven and they're about to burst because they're very angry with you. Please be careful. Pisces, can you let me know what's going on with you? Please. See, the thing is, Pisces, I'm going to tell you the messages as I receive them. I won't sugarcoat nothing because it's pointless. Me telling you, oh, awesome. No, I'm not. I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm getting, man. Okay, I'll take one message from this deck, then I'll shift. Okay. Okay. This is coming towards you. Look at the difference in the energies. There is a soulmate coming towards you. You're going to come together with somebody. Um, now, this card is a reconciliation, by the way. which is the judgment card in tarot, which is again Scorpio energy. Somebody could be coming back towards you for a reconciliation. You have free will. Do not be coerced into it. But for those of you who want to reconcile with someone, you could have that opportunity. But I strongly feel you're going to move and ascend towards your soulmate. Now, this is somebody who's a yin to your yang. It's the perfect balanced relationship. And I think you know this person. And here you're kissing her ajna. It's almost like you're trying to trigger her past life memories as well. You may have spent many past lives together. It's your time to get back together. It's beautiful energy, unconditional, genuine, certain love. Now, I'm going to use another deck to give you some more messages, Pisces, and then I will close out your reading by taking some angel answer cards for you. This is my hidden truth oracle deck, okay? I hide behind material things. You are definitely dealing with somebody who has an obsession with all things shiny and bright. Bank balance, the cars, the clothes you wear, the brands. You have dealt or are dealing with somebody like that. And they hide behind it. I don't know what their insecurity is. I do not know. I love you unconditionally. This is brand new energy for you. This is coming towards you. Or perhaps this was your energy that you had towards. See, Pisces, you are the sign of divine love, spiritual love, love that transcends all lifetimes. You are that. And I know you loved someone unconditionally. There was no cause for the because. You just loved them. I'm starting to understand the connection. Some of you are starting to understand the confusion that somebody caused and the damage. And somebody else here is also starting to understand what they have lost, which is you, which is you, and how precious you are. It's like they're understanding your worth and your value, Pisces. I lost myself for a moment there. I don't know if somebody was blinded by your generosity of spirit, by your unconditional love, but I think they were more blinded more, I'm sorry, by the material things you gave them, Pisces. And they lost themselves in that whole status. There's some energy like that. But I want to clarify this card, Spirit. Can I clarify this card, please? I hide behind material. No, no. Please again. I hide behind material things. I want to clarify that. This card just wants to come out. Okay. This is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You have a lot of Scorpio energy. Can you watch the Scorpio reading? And can you also find out where your Venus is and where your moon is and watch those sign readings on my channel? Thank you, Pisces. Say, mother, unconditional love. Her heart is open to receive love, to give love. The lower vibration of this energy is somebody who's extremely clingy, who wants attention all the time. Now, I don't know if this person is also a single parent. Just putting this out there, okay? I lost myself for a little while. Such energy about spirit. Knight of Cups. Is there an age difference here between the two of you? If somebody was attractive because somebody was way younger, sexier, prettier, handsomer, there's something like that there. And they fell for somebody that they would never fall for. Again, by the way, this is Scorpio energy. Somebody who's obsessed, but they're very slow. Don't be fooled by that. The emotions that they have run deep. You're dealing with some kind of an obsessive compulsive person. And there's an age difference here. You lost yourself for a while, or perhaps it was them. Maybe they have never dealt with somebody who was older or younger to them. There's an age difference here. I am starting, understand the connection. I want to clarify. What's the card? Three of Cups. Now, Three of Cups energy can be about going out and partying. Maybe that's how you met this person. And there's a lot of water energy. I hope. I mean, this is Three Cups. Maybe you met somebody over drinks. It started off as that. So now this energy is, of course, about three people. I don't know if some of you have understood that there are more people in this equation than you expected, or this is about reconciliation. Look, there is a reconciliation possible here for somebody who wants it. I want to put this out there, but do you want it? Please think a lot before you go for that. But this is also about three people giving to more, not just you, them, and theirs. Somebody is starting to understand that there are more people involved and they're not really happy about it. But there is somebody who's going to try to reconcile with you. You have free will. Now. I want to end your reading, Pisces. I want to take my angel answer deck. I want to order this other deck. Damn it, Amazon here doesn't have it. Mystic Red Rose Oracle decks. Yeah, I don't know how to get them. I'm going to try my best to figure that out. Can I tell my darling Pisces before I go? Thank you, Spirit. There's so many decks I want on Amazon, but they just don't deliver it here. And the delivery charges, by the way, are double the charge of that deck. Excuse me. All right. First card. No need to worry. Look, I know somebody is worried about something. Or you're either worried, I'll keep two messages here. Somebody's worried that somebody's going to figure out some stuff and leave them. You, by the way, have no need to worry. Like I've said, I am talking to somebody who's walked the path of dharma. They have walked that path even when it was difficult. You do not have any cause to worry. This I promise you. Look for a sign. Somebody's trying to communicate with you, and I think it's a passed on loved one. It could even be your own higher self, that drop of divinity within you, your artificial intelligence, which is supremely powerful, benevolent, intelligent. Look for a sign, repeating numbers, songs on the radio. What were you thinking at that time? Create your own dialogue, your own language with your intuition. It will never fail you. Your body is always about self-preservation. It never wants to destroy itself. But you got to engage with that. You got to be a co-partner, a co-creator of your destiny. Your intuition is trying to tell you something. Listen to it. Make your own language. Communicate and get your answers. Now, this deck, by the way, has some yes or no cards. So if you've asked for a yes or no question, you can pause the reading and I'm about to give you your answer. Are you ready? Ta-da! No. The answer is NO. Now, there is one more card in this deck with an NO exclamation mark. This is just NO. You're ready. You're ready. I'm talking to somebody who's going to put themselves back into the dating scene. And they have waited patiently for a long time. You're ready. And there's all this energy around her face, her head. You're probably looking your best today. Your Shahasara is on point, which is clarity. Your Ajna is open, which is your intuition. Your Vishuddha is clear, where you're able to speak up and communicate clearly with people. There is no more mental fog. You're ready. For what? Abundance. And look, this is going to bathe you. Now, I'm not talking about money here, but hey, you know what? So be it. But this is an abundant love coming your way. It's a relationship which is coming towards you right now, Pisces, which is going to bless you from head to toe, from your Shahasara to your Muladhara. There is not going to be a part of you which is not going to be touched by this love. It's going to be that divine. I'm feeling this for you because you're ready. Yeah. You did the work, man. You didn't rush. You refused to engage with people who were draining you. There are a lot of messages here, Pisces. Please listen to this again. Comment below. Let me know what you're going through. This too shall pass. And I will be here again giving you another message. In the meanwhile, your moon, your rising, your Venus, watch those sign readings on my channel. And especially, I insist, you watch the few readings of Scorpio. Please, there is a lot of Scorpio energy here. So these were your confirmations, your validations, and your answered prayers. Use this energy, use this information. Check out my Instagram if you like. Check out those two websites and calculate your chart. And I'll be back very soon, Pisces, with another message for you. But until then, I am going to say namaste. I love you. Take care. And I will talk to you very soon. Bye, Pisces.